So folks, we are back and we are going today to go and create a product, but we are also going to update it. So if you didn't watch the previous lesson, I recommend that you should be doing that right now, and then you go back to this lesson. But if you already have done that, let's go, brothers. So first of all, let's just create a product and only create a product and not search for it. And so I'm just going to remove it. But if you don't want to do it yet, you can only go and search on timestamps to the moment I will start talking about creating a product. And that moment is coming, bros. That moment is coming. And here have our product, and it's creating here our product. And if you press create product, our product is in here. But we also want to update the product, and to do that you can see that we only go and pass a first of all, let's go in here, let's create a component for our little product in here. And so we just go and product. And also remember to go in here, we have our index, or even better, we have our product ID, and that's our key. And so in here you can just go and dun, dun, dun. It's not like that, Copilot. And here you have our title, like, I don't know, let's create something not that fancy in here, but just like our title, delete button, and I don't know, edit button, and that's it. So now if we go in here and I don't know, just set editing, and if you just go in here and go and create a function here and edit product, and that's pretty much that. So we're here, edit product, and so if we are editing, we can only go and say we just may just go in here and shirt ID, and if we are editing, we can say editing to product, and so ID, and otherwise we just say product. Yes, that's going to work just fine. And you can say that this is our h2 and this is our h3, and dun, 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 let's create and here we have our product, and let's just style it a little bit. So yeah, it's going to be working. It's not something fancy, but it's going to work. So here we have our edit button and our delete button. So if we have like something like this, the title, we can just go in here and editing. If we are editing, yes, we add options to save, and otherwise we just go and show it to our users, and then we use a fragment. And what a fragment does, it lets you use multiple components in one single component, so you don't need to go and create a div component, like lets you re-render all of this without having a common parent. So now we can go and edit, like, I don't know, Mac, anyways, let's say you have it. And so new title, I think we can just go and the full value is going to be our title. Yes. And so here have our FF product, and let's just space it a little bit because it's really bothering me. Anyways, just use something like this. It's going to work. Not the best idea, but it's going to work to our situation here. And add it, and here we have our edit, and now we can save it. And if we go back in here, you can see that our API is in here. And so let's first of all create a hash for it, so we don't have to create a state and go and update its value every time. So edit ref in here, and just go here, ref, edit ref, and let's create a function here like save update product, because we are updating it in this. And here we go, and here we are. And now we can call our dummy API, and it's going to be, it's a post probably, and there we have our, let's just go in here, and it's going to be product, and it's going, yes, and it's in here, okay, here it's right, and just say if edit current equals new, or I don't know, edit have current value equals to empty. It's going to go, it's going to be like that. And what I'm doing wrong in here, and now I can just go in here and say alert, not like provided. Okay, property value does not edit. Oh yes, because I didn't. It's going to be age now. Yes, that's it. Now it's working just fine. And in here we can just go and say that we are updating our product. We could use something like more advanced in here. I don't know, like loaders. And so set loaders, and now have our editing, and now we also deleting and also updating, and that's it. And now we can go in here and just say that instead of editing we have our loaders editing and loaders editing, and now we can remove that and just go in here and prev, and just go in here and prev editing. Yes, it's going to be working. Instead of editing here, set loaders, and it's working. I think that this idea is way better than using a reduce, so I prefer to use stating this way. But if you prefer to use reduce, anyways, it's your code. So now go in here, void, and 10, and 10, literally 10, and res, and now we have a response in here. Now if there is an error, we can just go in here and raise the log to error and alert something went wrong, yes, like that. And then the response if res.data, yes, it's not new, okay, so it's updated. And let's just see what we receive in here. And so let's go and click we are update our product, and then here you also can go and just set loaders and set updating, and it's going to work just as we expected that to work. And now we only disable it if we have our loader updating, otherwise we do not. And loaders say updating as it's better. Yes, update it's better anyways. And if you press in here, I just going to go with flow, and it's going to work just fine. And yes, I didn't false. Okay, so now we go in here, and we can can create our Mac, and product Mac is in here, so now we can edit it. And let's go to our network app, and let's say that it's going to be a Samsung. Oh, yes, because Samsung bought Apple. Something went wrong. Whoa, something went wrong. So it product, and what went wrong in here? Oh yes, because delete. Oh, and here we have our method is put. Oh yes, and here we just go and say put. And now if oh, I really forgot about set loader here. And that's it. And let's create something in here, and let's going to become went. Yes, just yeah. Now update, something really went wrong in here, and method is put products then json, and then oh yes, sometimes oh it's stringify. No, it's not freaking stringify, but then I know doing this wrong, right? No, not wrong. And it matters it is one or not? I don't think so. Jesus Christ, 15 minutes product. Okay, and for some crazy reason this only works with one. But you know, if you had like the correct way is one, but the API doesn't accept 101. Just fine anyways. And now that we have done that, we can go in here, and now we need to update our product. Alright, and so to update the product we just go in here and set product, and then here our little file is going to receive set product, and also in here it's going to go and just give it the right types, compile it, that's okay. And now we can just go in here and set product prev, and just do a little filter, and if our p is equal to our id, we do not, oh man, sorry, I did it wrong in wrong ways, and we are not deleting it. So yeah, so now it's going to work. Sorry folks. And id also is going to be the same, right? Because we want it to be the same. So if we see in here, it's return an id, and if we go in here, update, it's returning always one, and we don't want it to be one. So yep, that's basically that. And fs is returning apple. Okay. And let's just see our res.data. Okay, res data title fs app. Okay, so this is random stuff anyways. So our only thing we need to keep the same is like our id, and to do that just go in here, and then id is going to be the same, okay, because we don't want to mess with it. And as I'm seeing here, probably it's always returner as the same id, so let's just create a random id every single time we create it. Today I'm going to do something really simple. Yeah, just let's say the length, but don't do that if you are working something more important. So product 1, update, and always FAAF, okay. So now we are waiting for this, and okay. And now let's just say that we want this, and that's basically that. Alright. Set adding products, okay, and let's just wait. I'll wait for it, okay, and wait for it, we just go in here and think that we're going to have an error, and if you don't want that error, wait, that we can fix that, just go in here, and go in here, just wrap this around, and now just say async, and we just give async involved, and now we just go and it's working. FFF, and now it's GJJJ, GGGG, and it's working. You see, it's working. And now we just need to delete it, and to delete it, it's basically pretty much the same as updating, but we only are going to go in here and let's say delete product, and there we have it. And now we can go and const delete product, use callback, and that's it. And now in here, yes, that's basically it is that you need to do. First of all, oh, let's say what it's doing. Yes, saying that you are deleting it, and yes, it's returned as we have done it before, but in the wrong way. So yes, it's correct. And now we go in here and let's say that Samsung, and create Samsung. Now create Apple in here. Now we also create Xiaomi, and now delete Apple, and delete Apple. We are not deleting Apple because I did something wrong, right? Because we are not calling this. Oh boy, it's not calling. And just let's go in here and say to our user that we are deleting it, and if we are doing that, we say we are deleting, otherwise we say that the user has the option to delete it. And let's go again, Samsung, Apple, or Huawei. Anyways, so here you have it. Let's edit Huawei to go and I don't know, Vivo maybe. Then update it and delete Apple. Yes, we deleted Apple. Our ID keeps the same in here, and just delete. And thank you all. That's basically that. So now you know how to go and delete something or even update it, and how to create some components to do that. So thank you all for listening to me, and I'm really glad you did it till this moment.